what's up? This is Chinese Geo here. I'm here to show you guys my Dark World deck profile. The song is called Hollywood Undead My Town. Hollywood Undead is one of my favorite bands. Some rap is also awesome, but yeah, let's get started on our Dark World deck. You know what I mean? So first of all, we have 3 Brow. Brow is very useful. If you use Dark World dealing, draw 1 card, discard, draw another card. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we have also 1 Chaos Sorcerer. Chaos Sorcerer is very useful against Zemi, Carrier, and all that stuff. We also have Fabled Raven. Fabled Raven is basically the discard main idea, to discard Grapha, discard Silva, discard Snow, Goldo, you know. We also have 2 Goldo. Goldo is very useful if you want to summon XC level 5. We also have Gores. Gores is basically protection if you get damage dealt to you. We also have 3 Grapha, 1 Sangan, 2 Silva, 3 Snow, 2 Tour Guide. Tour Guide is basically to summon Brow to the field. But yeah, also if you want, you can use Sangan, but you can't get Sangan if you XC because it only activates in the grave. So yeah, Tour Guide is also useful against other type of cards because you can XC most of them. A lot of people uses Tour Guide because Tour Guide is awesome. That's why they limited it down to 2. So we also have Allure of Darkness. Basically the deck is darkness with 3 lights because BOS is also a light. We also have a card destruction. Card destruction is basically the main idea of the deck because if you have 3 Grapha, you can use card destruction to destroy 3 cards on your opponent's field. Dark Hole, very useful if you don't have any monsters on your field. You can use Dark Hole to destroy their full field if they have fully monsters. We also have 3 Dark World dealings, 3 Drag Down into the Grave, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Pot of Avarice, 3 The Gates of Dark World. The 3 Gates of Dark World is basically the Dark World. If you discard them, you can use their effect, and also you can use Fabled Raven's effect first to discard Grapha, and then you use the Gates of Dark World, and then remove Brow, and then you can discard Snow to get another Brow, and then you just return Brow, and you use Snow's effect to get a Brow, right? So you use Brow, and then you return it to the hand, and then you special summon Grapha to the field, which is very, very powerful because a lot of people rage from that. We also have 2 Upstart Goblins. You draw 1 card, they gain 1,000 life points, but depends what card you draw. You might draw something powerful like a Grapha, but if you have Dark World dealings, I recommend you guys use that. Discard Grapha, destroy a card from their field. We also have 3 Reckless Greed. Basically, if you activate all 3, you don't skip 6 turns. You only skip 2 turns because that's the rules against people. You know what I mean? So on our side deck, we have Black Luster Soldier Ebony at the beginning. Basically, he's very powerful. That's why they limited to 1. The funny part is that I use Levineer to special summon back Raven because I usually remove Raven and Sangan. So I bring back Raven and then use Raven's effect to discard Silva, special summon Silva, and then I bring back Grapha to the field. We also have 2 Trigodia. Trigodia is very useful because if you take battle damage, you can special summon, and then you can use Trigodia's effect, target Grapha, and then summon a Helipus. We also have 2 Pot of Duality. Basically, if you're gonna use Pot of Duality, I recommend you guys don't special summon it or activate anything. Just set down 3 Reckless Greed because they're very useful, or you can use Upstart Goblin and Allure of Darkness. We also have 2 Ballmiss Trap Holes. This is only for side deck because unless I face like Heroic and all that stuff, I replace that with 2 Upstart Goblins. And we also have Deck Dedication Virus. This card is very useful. Distribute Grapha or Silva or Goldo and just use this card. You get to destroy all the monsters on the field and hand because fucking awesome, you know what I mean? We also have 2 Mirror Force. Mirror Force basically backup unless I don't have any monsters on the field, but it's in my side deck, so I recommend you guys play Mash out of 2. Ash out of 3. We also have 2 Solemn Warning. Solemn Warning, very useful unless you're facing Heroics and all that stuff, just negate their summon and all that shit. But yeah, Solemn Warning, if you negate a Sue, a Set, or anything that's special summon on normal type, just use that and you negate their summon, you know what I mean? I don't run Solemn Judgment because Solemn Judgment is basically a waste of a Dark World deck, but yeah. We also have 2 Torrential Tribute. Torrential Tribute is very useful if your opponent has like a high level monster, high level attack and all that stuff, but yeah. We also have Alley of Justice Crusader. He's very, very useful against non-dark types. I use Fable to Synchro Summon. We also have Black Rose. You can blow up, nuke the field if you want, and you can also use her second ability. But I don't run any plant types in this deck because it's very, very consistent. We also have a Fable Vicarous. Vicarous is basically if you discard a fiend type, you can draw a card. If you discard Grapha, you can use Grapha's effect. Anyways, let's continue and finish this video off. So last we have Thought Ruler Archfiend, 1 Chromaline Crystal comes through the net, 1 Heroics Sun Dragon Overlord Helipolis, 1 Lebanon the Sea Dragon, 1 Maestro the Sympathy Degen, 1 Franken, 1 Black Ship of Corn, 1 Volcarasaurus, 1 Steel Roach, 1 Taurus, 1 Arsenal Samoa, and 1 Zamaze. Anyways guys, it's Chinese Geo signing out.